So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the...
Decent chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Mbappe. Out to the right. Griezmann. Griezmann with the cross. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And it's Xavi Alonso. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Cristiano Ronaldo. So what can they make of this? Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. Cafu. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chance here to counter.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Xavi Alonso. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Nesta. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Driving on and making good progress. Good take. Real chance! In for the pieces! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Bale. Tries to play it through. Bale. He's had a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And the pass is intercepted.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
There's the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Corinthians finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for options for movement. He's found the way, and the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's Ronaldinho. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good take, and is he in? Rijkaard. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Nedved! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. First quarter of an hour gone. Nedved. Ronaldinho. He is through. Real chance! It's hit the upright. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, perfectly measured that. No way through there. Van der Sar with the clearance. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Batistuta! Vitinha. Nedved does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Bale. Hullet. And a shot! Vitinha. Bebeto. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Corinthians clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Bebeto. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Bebeto. Hullet. Vieira. And that has left him in a heap. Maldini. Nesta. And he's found a way past. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now that's a fine challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Bale. And this is Batistuta. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Brazil really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Hullet. Great vision. Bale is onto this. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ronaldinho. He's in a good position. Goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brazil have their third corner. Ronaldinho plays it short. Now it's Ronaldinho. Adams simply refused to be outdone there. He's having a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Bale. Threads one in. Nesta cuts it out. Ronaldinho. And no, he's seen through all of that. Thuram gets across to intercept that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Vitinha.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And Hullet! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Pullet takes a shot! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, he may have snatched at that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace, and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pullet, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. And a chance! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the run. Now it's Bebeto. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Bale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Pull it. And here's Ronaldinho. Now it's Bale. Now it's Bale. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Batistuta's cross. Bale. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Batistuta. Well read, nice interception. Nedved. Pull it. Brazil finding their passes. And it's Bale. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, lovely. Ronaldinho! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our